Welcome into our CBS 17 digital desk. Russ Bowen, so
Hey,
glad you're back with me again.
It's always fun to be over here with you.
I know. So you did a story today on some scientists in NC State that found a way to take something old and make it into something new.
That's right. All right. So you know when you go to a restaurant and you get something super greasy and you wonder where all that grease goes, right?
Yeah.
All right. It goes down through a pipe and it's collected into one container that's later collected and disposed of. So it doesn't go into the sewage system, right? Because that would be terrible. It would really back things up.
Right.
No pun intended. No pun intended.
Nice.
So what else can we do with that?
Okay, so this is what we call the hot room.
Right?
Right.
Well, this is a lab.
It is
at NC
hot
State, which
because
is
we're
right
trying
here.
to control the temperature to what we
they're
call
doing is
mesophilic
using various,
or common temperatures where we
ways
run
in
these
which to
reactors at.
control
About 35, 37
rotting
degrees centigrade.
food,
As
which
you
is
can
fine,
see,
say, for instance,
different kinds of
fat,
solid waste being converted, digested in controlled and experimental conditions. And some are actually collected from actual solid waste transfer stations. So really just real solid waste. So it depends on the experiment. Depends on what we're trying to do.
and add it back into the sewage
These
system,
are
which then in turn
reactors
creates more
actually
methane.
that still have some food waste co-digestion happening.
Okay, so in a second
You
we're
know,
going
we
to
used
see
to have
if
a lot more, and it's a little bit messy.
local wastewater treatment
But
plants
we're
have
keeping them
this.
alive and we're keeping them going for now. Yeah. So, but there's no real active experiments happening.
And then talk about the bags.
Yeah. So we collect.
And then talk about the bags.
Yeah. So we collect the methane, the biogas produced, which is a mixture of methane and CO2. In these gas bags that are pretty much airtight. And when they're full, they'll be faded.
Oh, wow.
And they'll use that to create energy. It's an anaerobic digester, is what they call
Oh
it
my
at
goodness.
the
Here we
at
go.
the sewage at the wastewater treatment plant. So see, that's where there's no fats. There's it's whatever's come through the sewage. So all that restaurant sort of stuff goes elsewhere. So they would find a way in which to incorporate that back into this system here.
Okay.
Creates more methane. That methane is gathered in a safe way and harnessed into energy. And it's sort of taking what used to be green and making it green again, so to speak.
Wow.
Right?
So my biggest question from just seeing that and talking to you just now, do they have any major plans for where that energy will be used?
Yeah, so in the beginning stages of this, it would be used, say, within the municipality.
Okay.
Let's say to create energy there at the plant, to run the plant, and that sort of thing. And then, eventually, hopefully, if this is successful, it'll become bigger and bigger. But there's been no talks yet with any of the energy companies or anything like that. It's in the very beginning stages, yeah.
Wow,
But
so interesting.
It is interesting, and a lot of municipalities already have basically what you need to make this work already within their wastewater treatment plants.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the scientist at NC State just is coming up with how that's being filtered and then coming up with where you put the methane.
Exactly. What they're doing is taking different environments, like they're controlling different environments and introducing different substances into all the different test, those bags where you saw, or the canisters where you saw the rotting food, right? They're introducing different variables into those, and they're figuring out what the right formula is to get the best product.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So
It's exciting,
interesting.
right?
Yeah. And we'll hear more from this
Coming up at 5:30.
Perfect.
Great.